Just like out-of-town company, just in time for the weekend, here comes some rain to our south, Marcus.
Yes, southeast Texas, Houston, they have had a lot of rain. Beaumont yesterday, a lot of rainfall too. And now storms out to the west and to the north, and all of this is working its way toward our area, and we will see rain over the weekend. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect up near the I-30 counties just to the north there, and then continues back over parts of west central Texas. A lot of thunderstorm action ongoing. All of these storms here being fueled by the dry line, the warm moist air separated by the hot dry air, and then a front triggering these storms here approaching near Interstate 30 right now. Pretty intense line of storms as they are working their way down to the south. Now let's give you a closer look here. We don't have any warnings. Those yellow boxes were severe thunderstorm watches that are in effect, so no warnings right now, but this line has the potential to produce some 40 or 50 mile-an-hour wind gusts. When it came through Paris not too long ago, the gust was up to about 40 to almost 45 miles an hour. That's below severe limits, but it is still going to pack a punch with some heavier rainfall and some lightning with it. Let's bring you back into East Texas, and we'll show you just south of Tyler and Longview a couple of heavier thunderstorms. And we talked about how this storm near Jacksonville looked like it was in its weakening stage because the lightning did let up. But now that lightning has picked back up a little bit more. So there it is coming through Jacksonville now, and now it is going to continue to lift to the north. So places next in line would be along Highway 69, Buller. You're going to get a little bit of rainfall here shortly. Mixon, you're going to have a little bit of lightning and some rain come your way in just a moment. That's the heaviest thunderstorm that we're dealing with. Mount Enterprise, we have a storm coming from Garrison that's been there over the last 30 to 45 minutes. So that's moving up in your direction. A few more out to the west of the Palestine area. Temperatures have been into the 80s. Very warm today, very muggy as well. And this is fuel that's helping to keep these storms to continue. Now, Futurecast for the next few hours with the isolated activity just has not picked up on that. It is picking up on the storms that we showed you just south of the Red River. So we could see a few of these stronger thunderstorms possibly up near Interstate 30. The ones that are in our southern areas, yeah, those will continue to live to the north as well, but they should fall apart with the loss of daytime heating. So some storms around late tonight into the overnight hours, and notice how this line from West Texas will start to work its way to the east, but as it does so, it does weaken a little bit, but we'll still have some spotty thunderstorms around overnight. The main day for rain is on its way for tomorrow. Notice how we'll get several waves of precipitation. At times this rain could be very heavy and just sitting over an area for maybe a good 45 minutes to maybe even an hour or so. That could easily drop a quick inch, maybe 2 inches of rain. I think for a lot of us, 1 to 3 inches can be expected. There will be some isolated amounts, maybe 3 to almost 4 inches. So heavy rain for tomorrow. Sunday, rain still likely, but it should begin to taper off in the afternoon as the cold front moves in. That means a little bit of late day sun. And speaking of sun, look at next week. It is wonderful. Highs in the 80s, overnight lows down into the 50s. Here's deep East Texas. You have storms on the way for tomorrow as well. Also, the rain continuing through the late afternoon, but next week looking to be a lot quieter.
Viva next week. All right, Marcus, thank you.